Hi everyone, this is Catherine and this is my quiz review. I chose question number 12 that says go back to your original EMTA LA search results in LexisNexis Academic. This time, take a look at the cases from the United States Supreme Court and select the case that was decided in 1999. According to this opinion, what does EMTA LA require hospital emergency rooms to do? Now you see you have transfer every emergency patient to the most highly qualified local hospital, refrain from making medical decisions based on improper motives, stabilize any emergency patient before transferring the patient anywhere else, prioritize gunshot victims over all other emergency patients, and lastly, collect valid insurance information before treating any emergency patient. Now, I went to LexisNexis, as instructed. Just going to point it out, I freaking hate LexisNexis. It is the most irritating legal search website ever. I hated this quiz because of doing it on LexisNexis. I love Westlaw a lot better than LexisNexis. But anyway, I did the search, went back to it, and found EMTALA, which is Emergency Medical Treatment and Active Labor Act. And initially, when I first did the quiz, I was able to pinpoint the sentence in the case itself instead of just using the head notes. But because I can't find it anymore because I wasn't able to highlight it, I'll just have to stick to finding the sentence here in the head notes where it states places obligations of screening and stabilization upon hospitals and emergency rooms who receive patients suffering from an emergency medical condition. So basically meaning that hospitals and emergency rooms have to stabilize a patient before moving them to a different part of either a different part of the hospital or an entirely new hospital within itself. So that's why I got the answer stabilize in any emergency patient before transferring the patient anywhere else. Because in LexisNexis, it states that places obligations of screening and stabilization upon hospitals and emergency rooms who receive patients suffering from an emergency medical condition, which, like I said, makes hospitals and emergency rooms, forces them to make sure that the patient is stabilized before moving them anywhere else if they have an emergency medical condition. And that is why I was able to rule out the other options right from the get-go, because I was able to use LexisNexis and find the case and pinpoint the sentence where it basically just was straightforward and was able to tell me that they have to stabilize the patient before moving them anywhere else. So that's my answer. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.